Okay, very good evening, everyone. Today I am dealing with various marriage proposals with personality reflection in Pride and Prejudice. Yes, these are my personal informations. Just a Yes. So, first of all, we'll go through the poet, Jane Austen. Sorry, novelist. She was an English novelist known primarily for her six novels, which critique and comment upon the high class society like of the 18th century. Austen's plot often explored the dependence of women and marriage for the pursuit of favorable social standings and economic security. She anonymously published Sense and Sensibility in 1811, Pride and Prejudice in 1813, Mansfield Park in 1814, and Emma in 1816 were the modest success but brought her little fame in her lifetime. Then, about the novel, uh, the romantic novel by Jane Austen, which was published in three volumes in 1813. It centers on the burgeoning relationship of between Elizabeth Bennet and Fitzwilliam Darcy, like how the ending and starting of the relationship, how it started and how it ended. Then Bennet family includes five sisters. The intersection of these sisters with several eligible bachelors drive the actions of the novel. Yes. There's a opening line in the novel that is, it is a truth universally acknowledged that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife. Yes, you know. And then it nowadays, if the one who reads the novel will also be in a thought that it is a truth universally acknowledged that a woman in possession of a romantic heart must be in agony over fate of Darcy and Elizabeth time and again. Yes, the points we are going to discuss. Yes, the various marriage proposals with personality reflections. There are four marriage proposals, and how these marriage proposals reflect the personalities of every individual. First, Mr. Collins with Elizabeth Bennet. How was we can see that Mr. Collins was a clergyman and a Bennet cousin. He came to the Bennet house just because he was an hired for some of the property. And his nature was pompous and foolish. Like here, both the characters, if we see, there is a great personality difference between them. The one is very comic type of character, and the other one is very serious and yes. And another name also Elizabeth is also known as Lizzie. She was intelligent and witty and honest reflection. Like she would be honest on the face. And another proposal that was Mr. Darcy to Elizabeth Bennet. Mr. Darcy was a proud and sincere man, aloof and snobbish, likable and sympathetic. He was very, like we can say, a type of arrogant in the starting. He ill-treated the family, Bennet family, and in the end, we can see that he was very sympathetic towards the Elizabeth. Yes, again, Elizabeth was intelligent and poised, snap judgments. She used to do she used to judge everyone very quickly. Romantic happiness in the end with Darcy. Yes, Mr. Bingley and Jane Bennet. We can see here that Bingley was a affable and attractive gentleman, wealthy and well mannered, easily swayed. Where he easily swayed is when Darcy tells him that judges she's not good like about Elizabeth and all. But at that time, Bingley was like, yes, we can't judge like anyone. So And here, Jane Bennett, confident and loveliest, kind-hearted and trusting. Yes, here both the characters, we can see the similarities. They both are very humble. And yes, Mr. Wickham to Lydia Bennett. Wickham was a very was a military officer, handsome gold digger, we can say, because at the very beginning he told Elizabeth that Darcy is not a good person because he is just taking, like, he didn't give me the money which I own, and made a misunderstanding among them. Dishonest and charming. Lydia was a flirtatious, she was very flirtatious, impulsive young woman, scandalous and hasty marriage. In the end, she was a scandal, because Wickham asked for the money for the marriage. And yes, conclusion. The proposal and actions throughout the novel are vital moments that reveal the character's true nature, their personalities evolve, and how true love and understanding ultimately win over pride and prejudice, leading to several marriages and resolution the story's conflict. Yes, these are my references. Thank you. Anyone have any questions? Can ask.
Unnati, my question is what personality reflection can we see in Elizabeth Bennet?
Okay. Personality reflection. Yes. In the beginning, she was like used to judge everyone so quickly, and at one point we can see that she believed in the what Wickham said, that Darcy is not a good man. He just didn't uh, like gave him the money or whatever he was, but that was not the truth. At the end, at the end of the novel we can come to know that Darcy was right at his own point, and that time Elizabeth was like, no, he is right, and she just changed her perspective. Yes.
My question is how does Mr. Darcy's proposal to Elizabeth eventually leads to a change in her perception of his personality?
Yes, almost the same like Darcy's proposal. At the end, she just at the beginning, Elizabeth denied the proposal of Darcy because he ill-treated Bennet family and everyone. So, and Elizabeth was a type of a girl that who believes in love and respect rather than a societal point of view. So, and that, yes, and when Darcy was getting too much sympathetic and polite with the Elizabeth, and when she found that spark that no, now it's okay, and like, so we can see that change in Elizabeth also. Thank you.